Everyone, it's here Forever Lego Studios. Welcome to another review, and in today's review we have the HulkBuster Smash-Up set from Avengers Infinity War. This is the third smallest, fourth biggest set in the wave. It costs $30. Ages 7 to 14. Number 76104. Name is the HulkBuster Smash-Up, and has 375 pieces. And retails again for $30, which does have the price per piece. But if you don't like the price range, you can probably check out your Walmart and find it for a smaller price. That's what my Walmart's doing. Is a lot of the smaller sets are actually already being lowered in price. So let's get into the actual review, as well as the music that will be in the video will be DJ AG's Daredevil remix. That's I think that's the only Marvel one he's done, but even so, it's an awesome remix. So I'll link that video in the description below. So the set comes with 4 figures, 2 which are exclusive, 1 that I think is exclusive, and 1 that's not. Approximate Midnight and Falcon I know are exclusive in these sets. This is a different version. I already checked. Approximate Midnight, of course, doesn't come in any sets. The Outrider, this of course is not exclusive. He's in quite a few different sets. Then Bruce Banner, what I mean by I'm not for sure is I think he's identical to the Bruce Banner that came in the Thor Ragnarok set with Hela and all that. So I'm not for sure if he's exclusive or not. I'm not for sure. Then it comes with a small little cannon for the Outrider to ride, and I'll show the feature on that. Then, of course, the HulkBuster, which is pretty darn cool. Falcon gets his much better wings than the wings that came in the Civil War set, but these wing set is much nicer, and plus he also gets Red Wing in the background, which is a much more better size than the one that came out for the Civil War set. So let's start with the figures, as always. Here's Bruce Banner, and I am actually quite happy to have Bruce Banner now, because I don't have the Thor Ragnarok set that comes with him, so this is the first time I've actually gotten him. And I absolutely like this version of Bruce Banner, because the only sets that ever come out with Hulk is Hulk, and not actually Bruce Banner. Take his hair off. He's just got a grin, and then on the other side he's got an angry face with green eyes. So he's pretty much about to turn into the Hulk, which is pretty cool. But I don't think he's exclusive. I think he is the same as the Thor Ragnarok set. So, oops, he fell over. Oh, and I also built, if you guys didn't know, I also built this on live stream. I built this on stream. So some of you guys got to watch me build this thing. Here is Falcon, a much better design, I would say. The torso is different, same as the head. I made sure that they were different from the Civil War versions, and I must say I love the wings. These wings are much better than the ones that came in Civil War, because the ones that came out in Civil War were flat, and you can't do nothing. You can just go fly them off with flat wings. And one of the cool things about Falcon's wings is they can bend. You can flap them. He uses them as a kind of a shield thing like that. I really like this better. These 4 things are stickers. He's got nice prints. This is Red Wing. This is what they say is Red Wing in the instructions. So this, again, much better scaled than the giant big one. Take his backpack off. Take his. Whoops! His head fell off. And this is just his back, with the printed piece of the actual backpack, just folded up. There's that. Put the head back on. and I'll switch it over to the other side of his face. His other side of the face has like a smiling smirk. Yep. He's got like a smiling smirk going on. Looks pretty darn good. Then put this backpack on. Well, not backpack, but his Falcon jumpsuit thing. So, definitely looks nice. I like this Falcon better than the previous one. Next, we have Proxima Midnight, which is one of the characters in the Black Order. She has a gold arm. I don't know if it's mechanical. Probably is. She comes with this staff slash sword thing, I would say. No printing on her legs, only on the torso and the face. Take her wicked hairpiece off. He's got another face, more of an angrier, mad-looking face, and it also has the printing on the back. Take that. So that is Proxima Midnight. She is exclusive, same as Falcon. Next we have the Outrider. Now the Outrider is not exclusive. There's multiple sets with this guy, which is a good thing because there's in the small Captain America set that costs $15. But surprisingly, if you go to Walmart, you can find it for a cheaper price. If you want to get an army of these guys, that's like the easiest way to do it. He gets these four arm things, or 4 arm holders. I don't know what the piece is called. It's like a new piece. And he's got the 4 extra arms. Nice printing on the chest and the head. That definitely looks interesting. So that is the Outrider. Only 4 figures in a $30 set. I think this should have came out with another. I think it should have come with another Outrider. Just because you only get one of them in each set. Well, in most of the sets you only get one. So I think this would have been a better idea of having like 2 of these guys in it. So moving the figures out of the way, we'll be showing off the cannon. It also comes with an extra one of these guys, which is like the ball that they shoot. So here's the cannon. Whoops. The only thing I would say that's bad about this cannon is that it can't go up. It's stuck in place, so it can't like raise up. The only thing it can do is boom. And that's not even supposed to be a good thing. That's only for the play feature with the HulkBuster, because the HulkBuster is supposed to go boom. And that's why it has an extra one, in case you lose the ball. So that's the only reason for that, is just to make it so it looks like it's crashed. That's a sticker. I do like how they use the Nexonite shield in purple right there. This is the back, not really detailed, but it does have a compartment for the Infinity Stone, which is the Soul Stone, which is the stone that David and I have been trying to figure out where the heck it's been. That's pretty cool. What I definitely like about the Infinity War sets is that they did end up using singular stones to make it each set special, and if you get every single set, you can get every single stone. And I'm so happy they didn't use studs or use printing. I was just been upset about that. But also, luckily enough, these guys are really small. These guys are smaller than a stud. So Lego decided to put a ring that has 4 in total, in case you lose one, which I'm quite happy about, because if you lose this guy and you only have the one, you might have lost that. So, also the feature of this cannon is just push this guy and it shoots out the ball. Dang, It keeps rolling off my table. So that's the only feature. What you do is you're supposed to put the Outrider on top of it, like he's controlling the cannon. And finally, here is the HulkBuster, the main part of the set. It definitely looks amazing. A lot much more nicer and a lot more sleeker type look than the previous one. And I'll give a side-by-side view. This is the HulkBuster that came out in the Age of Ultron sets a few years back. And this is the newest one. As you can tell, there's definitely some height difference. And definitely a lot more detailed version on this, on the newest one. But, so that is the turnaround. The only problem I have with this guy is the backing. One of the minor problems is the backing on this is kind of bland. But that's what it looks like with him and the HulkBuster from the Age of Ultron line. And here he is compared with Hulk. Let's move him back so we can see it on camera. That's how big he is compared to Hulk. That's pretty big, in my opinion. So, let's get into it. So here's the HulkBuster. Give him final turnaround. This right here serves the purpose of lifting the arm back and forth to smash. And that was the thing for this, is to smash that. But I don't really care for much for that. I know this feature's mainly for like little kids, because little kids will probably have a good time just swinging this back and forth. But luckily, Lego actually puts in the instructions to take this guy off and put it off of this guy, or off of this piece, and you slide it right in, and that way it's stuck in place. So you can just have the arms, don't break the arms off, you know, free movable. But for the time being, I actually like the free movable thing. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, we're back. As you saw, these guys broke off. That is another con of mine, because these guys fall off way too much than they should. Now, I like the way they have it, where you can just open it up like that. I like that. I like that much better than the previous one. But the problem is they're too easy to fall off. Like, one bad move, and they will break off. That's just a small little annoyance. Another thing is, I don't like how they, keep that in the background of the vehicle. You can't see it when Bruce Banner's in it, but it's just a minor con. That's pretty much it for the cons for the set, is just because the actual spinning rotation and then these guys. But other than that, I love the look of this guy. Like, I like this way better than the leg/thigh piece that they used. Better than the one, just because it's got a lot more motion in it. Just looks a lot more nicer. And the feet definitely look like a Hulkish looking foot, or feet in general. And the feet are identical, so there's no difference. But they have the repulsor piece right there to make it fly. These two are stickers right there. Sticker, 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 sticker. And then, of course, I like this much better than they did the hand in the Age of Ultron one, because they have a sticker piece right there to make it look like a repulsor. And the hand just looks a lot much nicer. I just like the hand on this. Then they have this pretty much the same dome they used in the first one, just a different print. But overall, this guy looks amazing. I love the sets. I love the look of this guy. So let's put Bruce Banner in it. Let's see. Alright. Let's go like that. You have to push his hands a bit down. Boom, boom, boom. So that's what the HulkBuster looks like with Bruce Banner in it. He's the one that controls the vehicle. So, I have a really bad feeling though in the movie, because in one part of the movie, the Outriders like surround this guy and like start grabbing onto him. I really have a bad feeling that Bruce Banner's going to turn into Hulk in the suit, and the suit's just going to go crashing apart. So I have a bad feeling about that, but nothing too bad. I really like this look of it. Set is definitely an awesome set. Put these guys back. But I think that's going to be it for this review. I definitely like it. It's definitely an awesome set. Probably one of my favorites from the Infinity War line. I don't have any others yet. And if I don't get any in the well, not near future, but sometime close, I'm going to ask Braden to see if I can borrow his sets for for a little bit to do reviews, because he's got almost all of them. He just needs the Black Panther set. But I think that's going to be it. Also, I don't know if you guys can notice, but I have the spotlight that James gave me. It's literally right above there. So it's definitely, in my opinion, I think the reviews will look a lot much nicer with the spotlight. So I like it. I'm very grateful to James. But I think that's going to be it. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, definitely hit the like button, as well as if you're not new to this channel, definitely think about subscribing. And let me know in the comments section what you think of the HulkBuster set. Do you like it? Do you prefer the Age of Ultron one more than this guy? Or do you just don't like the HulkBuster in general? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.